I can run out and drop him.
Get the fuck over here!
Yeah, man. We didn't even name it. No, they weren't probably.
Okay.
Testing, testing.
This meeting? Alright. Sit here. Grab a seat wherever you like. Sure. Alright, welcome everybody. I'm the gore-met from Rue Morgue magazine. I hope you are as excited about this panel as I am. Even though I've only got 3/4 of my guests. Bill will be here, he just needed to...
We passed on the way.
We passed him in the bar, so... He'll be here for that. But anyways, I would like to introduce my guests. To my right hand. From Toetag Pictures, Fred Vogel. From magGot Films, I got Mikey magGot himself, Todd Schneider. And the wily veteran of our panel, filmmaker turned author turned filmmaker turned author, Greg Lamberson. We are going to talk about making movies, making underground movies, making uncompromising movies, making the shit you want to make. But first, I'm going to ask you a basic question. What's your favorite horror? And what drives you to make movies? We'll make it two-part.
Frankenstein is my favorite horror movie, followed by like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the next evolution of horror. Definitely the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I agree with you there. And what drives you to make movies?
God, just to, provoke emotion and get people going. I think a lot of these movies out today just don't have any of that. So at least I know what we try to do at Toetag is really try to get something under your skin and provoke it.
All right, Michael, what's your favorite horror movie?
Are these mine seen live?
Yeah.
I think it's live. Or alive.
Everything influences me. The world, the poop, the life.
Favorite movie?
I can't pick a favorite. I love them all.
Do it.
Can't do it. Although I will say I worship David Lynch to the world's end. Alejandro Jodorowsky, God, good stuff.
I can see that influence. Who drives you to make movies? We were just talking about this like 5 minutes ago.
What did I say? What did I say? I mean, it's a creative impulse. I can't think of anything else. It's just, I would be dead if I didn't do it.
But you're coming back. You're sort of took a hiatus.
8 years of being in hiding, brooding, leaving Toetag and becoming a maggot. And here I am. Who the hell am I? Exactly.
And Greg, what about you?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all the way, the original. I don't have to think twice about it, although I wouldn't say that inspired me to make films. I saw the Romero films on the big screen when I was younger, so they probably had a bigger pull than that. And I'm just a storyteller. I write novels and I make movies. This year I made 1 new movie, Slime City Massacre, and I wrote 2 new novels. I'm able to write 4 novels in the time I could probably make a movie if I were lucky. So I try and have it both ways that way. Harlan Ellison said, they say, ask Ellison, what do you want on your tombstone? He's just a storyteller. That's kind of how I look at it. It doesn't really matter what the medium is as long as I can get it out there.
Slimy and good. Slimy and good.
Okay, so given the current economic situation, what sort of impact has it had on you? Because some of you guys are making your living off of it.
Trying to.
I am, and Jesus maggot, please stand.
Are you finding it difficult to finance your movies, to sell them
Um,
in this down economy?
I think it's always tough, but I think when, you know, guys like all of us who really put like our blood, sweat, and tears into things, people want to help support it and help buy it. So, I mean, our goal is to make movies for as little money as, well, it's not for as little money as we can, but like whatever we have to make a movie, we make the movie. And then we just do our best way to promote it and to make it look as good as it can, make it sound as good as it can. And, you know, not let that like influence and say, okay, well, we only have like $10 to make this thing, like why bother? You know, we'll just make what we can.
Yeah.
It's about the passion, man.
Absolutely.
You have an idea, you just hit the ground running. You do what you gotta do.
But yeah, the economy sucks. And it's taking
Fuck the economy.
That's one of the reasons that I do the novels. I don't have to worry about budget. I can make things as big as I want. But in terms of films, right now the smartest thing to do is to make them as cheaply as you can and get them out there yourself if you can. That's not really where my heart is. I want to do bigger films, not smaller films. I raised $50,000 for the one I did last year. I won't be making another one until I get that money back to my investors. I mean, I'm not going to go to Sam, Dick, and Charlie down the street and say, you can get so rich off my next movie while there's 12 people waiting to see their money back. So I'm going to nurture this one along for a couple of years, make sure they get their money back, and then I'll worry about the next one.
Okay, now so you guys all have new movies.
Yep.
Frank, you got your third one coming out in just over a year.
Yeah, we've been really cranking. Our latest film is called Celatursica, and it stars Camille Keaton and Danny Marusak and Jay Risser from Murder Set Pieces. And I think it's like our best work yet. I mean, it looks beautiful, and the acting's great, and the effects are great. We're just really proud of it at Toetag.
Yeah, we just showed Michael's new movie, and then I helped. And Greg, you've got Slime City Massacre, which you're still showing at festivals as well.
I showed it yesterday here,
Yeah.
and
What time was that?
1 o'clock.
You love a bitch. I was here, but I couldn't comprehend anything.
Yeah, I have a bunch of festivals and conventions coming up through fall, and then hopefully the film will be on a DVD in January or February.
All right. And you've got books coming out, too.
I have a new one coming out in October, Desperate Souls, and I have a werewolf book coming out in June called The Friends Who Were.
Hey, anytime you guys want to jump in and ask a question, please raise your hands, because after 3 days of this convention, I'm pretty brain dead.
And when you do it, you have to drop your pants. You know, I mean, I'll do it. I mean, it's alright, you know. I got the monster underwear. No, it's alright. They're monster underwear. I mean, no, seriously, they're monsters. You know, it's cool. It's cool.
And here I was thinking, Bill is going to be the controversy. Who the hell is Bill? Come on, then, drink up. Bill, come on.
3 shots in.
Thanks.
I don't know where my blinking light and my cross went to. That was amazing.
So nobody has a question? Oh, there we go.
I was going to ask Greg, is there a reason why you're sort of turning to, I guess, offering like books is because, like you said, you do whatever you want with it?
But that's only part of the reason. The other reason is my budgets. I have 3 films that I made before were in the 80s and 90s, and because the market was changing, my budgets were getting smaller instead of bigger, and it wasn't making the return for me any bigger. The market was tough. So I was writing more ambitious scripts, but I was having a harder time raising the money. So really there was an economic factor. I had actually just given up on films altogether when I started writing the novels. That started taking off. I should have just left well enough alone, but when you have the filmmaking bug, it never leaves. It's always crawling around inside you. So inspiration struck, and you know, I really hesitated on writing the script for the new one because I knew that once I did, it would just take over my life, and that's what happened. But I'm definitely concentrating on the novels more, and we'll do a film whenever I'm able to do a film. The route I'm taking right now is I hope I can sell the movie rights to the books I'm writing, and that'll make me happy.